is it true that you all used to swipe on Tinder together in the dorms? And were you there the moment Kylie swiped right on Jason?
Yes, it is true. We did play that game often.
Mm-hmm.
I was not there when you swiped on him. I was there after.
I feel like I was there.
I think
You
so.
were probably
Yeah.
there.
To be fair, the apartment that I talk about, I've told this story so many times that we used to sit in, quote, my friend's apartment living room and just swipe, and everyone would be swiping together. That was Amber's living room. And since I was a commuter at the time, we would all meet up in Amber's living room of her apartment in the dorms, and her roommates and the three of us would all sit there.
And then we'd be like, did you get this guy? Oh, yeah. Did you guys match? Oh, yeah.
What did you say? And we would literally play off of each other's comments
They
to
never
that same
got
person.
it.
And they never got it.
Not one time.
Not once.
Geniuses.
Gosh. Did you guys have a good feeling about Jason when I swiped right on him?
I had a feeling it would
Yeah.
be a good story either way.
And that
That's
is why Amber
for
is
sure.
We had decided, my friends and I, that it was either going to be really funny if it wasn't him and really funny if it was him. This was the deciding factor here. And Burr was the sacrificial lamb that came with me the night of, because we had to strengthen numbers. You can't go by yourself.
Yeah,
Everybody
obviously.
knows that. Number 5, did Kylie talk to you guys after the first date where Jason fell asleep at the table? Gab,
Yeah.
what was the full report like the next morning?
That he fell asleep.
Yes.
And then it was the antics that went on at the bar. So I remember you debated going out with him again.
Yes.
And then you finally were like, okay, we'll see.
Yes.
But that was it. Like it was boring because he fell asleep.
It was. It was underwhelmed. We were a little disappointed, I think, in the report back. I do remember the text the next morning from Burr when you throwed up in the in the bushes.
I was not feeling very well.
To be fair, I was the DD that night, and I have said that I had a Shirley Temple that night, that Jason tasted it. He said it was refreshing, and that's what he remembers from the night. But that I think the only reason he remembers that is because it's the only non-alcoholic beverage that he drank the entire night.
Yeah.
And while people were purchasing shots, because I was the DD, Amber was doing a twofer. So
It would have been rude to say no. Like, you can't just be like, oh, you got this for me? No, thank you.
So I slid it to Burr. And she took 2 for the team. And she ended up tossing her cookies in the bushes the next morning.
Yeah, at least it was the next morning, and I was already home. It wasn't like in a car. It wasn't.
No, that I do appreciate
the bar.
Considerate with that.
Yeah, like respectful, really.
Number 6, how did Kylie first introduce you to Jason, and what had she told you about their dates up to that point? Mm-hmm.
I feel like we knew everything.
You did.
Yeah. I met
To a fault.
Jason. We were a part of that relationship.
Yes.
I met Jason at the art museum
Yes, you
when I was
did.
on a field trip.
Wow. Because?
I had to pick you up.
Because?
Your parents didn't know, and we pretended that you slept over my place.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was my birthday.
And what
no
was the
judgment.
outfit? What was the outfit of choice?
It was
on
the
that pickup?
oversized eagle sweatshirt. Yeah. Have a picture of that too.
But didn't you have like tall boots on too?
Uh-huh.
I feel like a skirt or
You
something.
couldn't see that.
Yeah,
Shorts.
just like the
They were
oversized
excuse me,
sweatshirt and
it
the
was my birthday. They
knee-high
were my
boots,
booty shorts.
right?
Okay.
We'll insert the picture.
Dad, we're kidding. Oh no. Queen Emma wants to know if I told you about when he farted tying his ice skates.
Immediately when it happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
we
I
got
did.
the text. He just farted.
Yes, I did. Because everyone knows farts are funny. Number 7, there are rumors that Jason had spent the night in the dorms a few times. Perhaps even did a walk of shame across Cabrini campus. Can you confirm or deny?
100% confirm.
She's just joking.
Mhm.
Gab, might you remember of a time when you were in our kitchen
No, this is seared into my mind.
Oh, when you walked face first.
into sweaty Jason. All I wanted
shirtless
was a snack.
Shirtless,
I
sweaty
just
Jason.
wanted a nighttime goldfish, a
Yep.
Cheez-It.
Yep.
Nope, pitch black. It's just me and you and Jason.
Yes.
And it was like, what's the movie? Anger Management with
No.
Philip Seymour Hoffman?
I think
I say
it's-
this wrong every time.
I think it's. I was saying this to Queen Emma, but when we were talking about it yesterday, I think it's Along Came Polly when they're
that might
playing
be
basketball.
it. Yes.
And Ben
And-
Stiller's face just
Yep.
cue the
Oh,
clip.
That
of him
was
just-
Yes.
100% what it felt like.
Yeah.
And Jason's just like, oh, hey, Lab. And I'm like, I just went right back into my room and went to bed hungry.
Oh gosh. Yep.
Yeah.
That happened.